In this video we're going to look at curves defined by parametric equations. In the first example I have x is equal to the square root of t and y is equal to t minus 2. So the first thing that we want to do is sketch the graph using the parametric equations and drawing the direction, and then we want to find the Cartesian equation. So in order to sketch the graph using the parametrics, we're going to set up a number chart, and we're going to have t, x, and y. And I'm going to pick my t values strategically so that they're all perfect squares. So I'm going to use 0, 1, 4, and 9. The square root of 0 is 0. The square root of 1 is 1. The square root of 4 is 2. And the square root of 9 is 3. And now for our y value, we have y is equal to t minus 2, so 0 minus 2 is negative 2, 1 minus 2 is negative 1, 4 minus 2 is 2, and 9 minus 2 is 7. So now we can plot each of these points. So we have 0, negative 2 is right here, 1, negative 1, and 2, 2, and 3, 7. So our curve looks like this, and then our direction arrows are going to be going up, because this was the very first. At 0, negative 2, we're at t is equal to 0, and up here we were at t is equal to 9. And now if we want to make a Cartesian equation out of this, we're going to solve our x is equal to the square root of t for t. So I can say that x squared is equal to t. And now I'm going to plug x squared in for t into my y is equal. So our Cartesian is y is equal to x squared minus 2. In this next example it says, find a set of parametric equations for a circle centered at 2, 1 with a radius of 4. So if we have a circle, then I'm going to call the center HK, and then we have a radius of R. And when we have this, the parametric equations for a circle are going to be x is equal to h plus r cosine of t, and y is equal to k plus r sine of t. So for our circle we have x is equal to, and our center is at 2, 1. So h is equal to 2 and k is equal to 1, and then r is equal to 4. So we have 2 plus 4 cosine of t, and y is equal to 1 plus 4 sine of t. And that's our video on curves defined by parametric equations.